With Jeff Gasper, the CEO of Southern Tier Network. He's helping out Nichols with their ConnectALL program. So for those who don't know, what exactly is ConnectALL and what are you guys doing with?
Sure. So ConnectALL is Governor Hochul's broadband initiative to really expand broadband to all the residents within New York State.
Yeah, and Southern Tier Network, so you're helping build this 35-mile long open access network. What is it exactly going into that, and what's the timeline behind it?
Sure. So yeah, we're working with Southern Tier Network is a nonprofit organization based out of Corning. We're working with NYPA, New York Power Authority, the ConnectALL office, Tioga County, and the town of Nichols to build this project. It's about 850 residences that will be able to be served, and we'll be bringing local affordable broadband services to all those residences.
Yeah, and how long will this take for it to be fully?
Sure. So we're starting to deploy the network now. We're going to start turning up customers in the second half of September. And as we go through the phases of the project, we'll get to all the residences probably by spring, summer of next year, depending on timeline, weather, things of that nature.
Yeah, and are there any kind of economic benefits to this? Will it be cheaper internet, or will it help the town of Nichols?
Absolutely. So what we're seeing is we've had two open public forums thus far, and what we've talked to the residents is they're currently paying anywhere from $90 to $200 a month. We're going to have a $40 a month plan, and after some subsidies, that could drop down to $10 a month. That could save the residences of Nichols $1 million or more dollars a year.
Wow, and I know internet is expensive for a lot of people.
Right.
Is there any talks of this program kind of expanding? Are you in the works of helping anyone else around New York State? Or?
Yeah, so this project that ConnectALL and NYPA is doing 4 projects around New York State, initial pilots. So Nichols was really exciting to be one of those with Southern Tier Network and our ISPs working together for that. So once these pilots go through and the real ConnectALL project kicks off next year, we expect to have these going on across the state and across Southern Tier Network's footprint.
Yeah, and I know rural internet can be really hard to get all those wires and everything running out to rural areas, but our world is becoming increasingly dependent on it with the rise of Zoom, internet, YouTube, and all these streaming services. So what exactly do you kind of have to do to get it out to rural communities?
That's the challenge. So, there are a lot of challenges to get it out to rural communities. The cost per mile is extremely expensive. There's a lot of fees with the DOT and the power utility company. A lot of times we have to replace the telephone poles because the poles are aged and need to be replaced. So there's a lot of challenges that we see, and costs going up, labor issues, and equipment shortages. But we're working diligently to get ahead of those and be in a position where we really can get to the unserved and underserved residences.
Yeah, so the town of Nichols getting some help soon, as early as next year. Thank you so much for joining us, Jeff. Katerina, back to you.